All right, here with Nick Gwiazdowski. Nick, definitely a different week for yourself. Where are you at right now? What are you up to?
I'm at home on my couch, being very busy. Got a lot going on here at my headquarters.
Because I booked you for all these interviews.
Yeah, I've been never even heard of this website called Zoom, and I've been on it 4 times.
Okay.
A couple meetings with USA Wrestling to kind of stay up on what's the newest news, and that's about it. So,
Obviously, so this week they said the Olympics going to be postponed. What was your first thought, or what did you think when the news came out?
it's probably the right decision. There's a lot of unknowns right now in terms of um, when things will be back open for training and competition and qualification. Um, there's unknowns in that aspect. There's unknowns in the health of people. So all those things definitely go into their decision. It's important. Obviously, I was a little disappointed. I was looking forward to competing this upcoming weekend at the Olympic trials and earning a spot on the Olympic team. But it's all right if it gets delayed a couple months. More time to prepare, and um, I'll be ready when the time comes.
You were up in Ottawa, USA Wrestling. You guys had one of the last athletic events. Did you have any reservations about going up and competing in the qualifiers back on March 15th?
No, when we left on I don't know, maybe Tuesday the 7th or 8th or something like that, and everything was a go. Everything was good. No worries. It really wasn't in the U.S. yet, and then literally like snap your fingers and um, NCAs are getting delayed and no fans and canceled, and you're like, well, we're gonna have this event, and all the countries were already there. We came in from New York. We drove up from New York to Ottawa. Um, and yeah, there was some rumblings, not about it being canceled. Everything was like, we're doing it. We're all here. Let's do it. Go. Let's do it. So everything else was getting canceled. So yeah, we thought about it, but everyone wanted to compete and everyone was proud to compete. So it was good.
Was it any different of a tournament for you?
No, it was in a like a hotel ballroom kind of deal, like a convention center. But it was not a lot of fans. They limited the amount of fans that could be in there because of uh, COVID-19. But no, it was pretty normal. It ran pretty fast. There was only 6 Olympic weights, so it moved fast.
How was it to bring back gold? First time competing in a little while. What did you think about your performance that weekend?
Yeah, it was good. I only wrestled 2 matches. I had 2 matches and 2 forfeits, but it was good to compete and put a singlet on and go through the whole process. Everything felt good. I felt tuned up, ready to wrestle, and then it was targeted to be kind of a warm up for the upcoming Olympic trials.
And I guess, what about the Olympic trials? As USA Wrestling said, when you guys are going to compete now, obviously it's an Olympic cycle, but what's the summer look like for you?
Yeah, I got no clue. Good question. I don't know either. It
So,
depends. Like it can, it depends how long this is around for. How fast things change. Um, all the athletes train in universities, so they're not gonna be having set competitions before universities are back open. Um, Universities are a huge part of what we do in NC State's my home, and that's important. Um, but yeah, you definitely need those to be open before there's a competition, and even the Olympic training center is closed. So
that's a good point. NC State. NC State's closed. That has affected you. The weight room's closed. The sports med's closed. The wrestling room's closed. How are you going to train? What's your thought process over here? I know it's brand new, but what are you going to be up to the next couple of weeks?
um, I'll be around my headquarters quite a bit. I've Adam Hall's got a weight room in his garage. I've been able to get over there, move some of those weights around. Um, you kind of study some film. You think about what you want to do. Luckily, one of my neighbors is a decent wrestler, so I get together with him and we'll work out in the garage a little bit. So,
Still going to say stay at 125 kilos even with this time off?
this time off, I may get a little bigger. No, I gotta no 125 is where I'm at.
Okay. Lastly, I'll get you out here on this. Right above your head, some great art in the Gwiazdowski household. How did that come about? How can fans get some of that?
When the day comes, I will share some of my pieces on social media. I have made a couple pieces of art in my time. I still kind of do here and there. Um, Here's some other ones actually. I'll share.
See, you got art everywhere. Little NC State art.
Yep. A couple different things I made. I make all my stuff in my house somewhere. But when the time comes, I'll share it.
Nick, thanks for catching us up. We're definitely going to check back in with you. Everybody's curious with the Olympic cycle. Hope everything goes well. Hope you can keep training.
Thanks. Good to hear from you, Brian.